Hail and well met.
Hello, weary adventurer. I hear you want to learn the dark art of leathercraft. Well, then you have come to the right place. In order to learn the skill of leathercraft, we need to go deep into the wilderness. The journey will not be easy. You will need to travel far across land and water. There are many wild animals that you will encounter along the way, and the weather can be quite unpredictable. Make sure you are well provisioned for the trip ahead, as you never know how long it will take. Don't worry too much, adventurer, as I will guide you on this journey and ensure that you are given every opportunity to open your mind to leathercraft. Before you learn to work with leather, you must first prove yourself by working with paper. Make a template for your project. If your design is sound, we will be able to move on to the next step. Using your template, cut the leather I have given you. Before we begin the next step, you must first soak the leather in the ceremonial waters. Once it has been fully saturated, the leather will bend to your will. Now, wrap the leather around the knife. The tighter you can get it, the better the sheath will be. In order to hold the shape, you need to add clamps. Now we will wait for the leather to dry. Light a fire and have some food. Tomorrow, we travel to the land of glue and rivets.
Ooh, right there, right there. Yep. I'll let you. Yeah, baby.
Now that the leather has dried a bit, we will move on to the gluing stage. Remove the clamps and add glue, and then put the clamps back on. Again, it is time to wait. Leathercraft is about patience, not speed. Using this magical tool, add some holes around the outer edge.
Yes, I did see that.
We will be adding metal rivets to these holes. Not only will these rivets add strength, but they will also add character to your sheath.
A few strong strikes.
With the rivets installed, you can cut the sheath to its final shape. Use this special tool to add a bevel to the edge. And now for the real magic of leatherwork, burnishing. Rub this wand over the edge of the leather. It will change the edges from soft and rough to hard and smooth. Add some beeswax to seal the edges. As a mark of acceptance into the Leathercraft world, I will add our combined initials to your project. And finally, add some finish to your sheath to protect it. Now we will return to civilization.
Good? Good. See you on the other side. All right.
Use the skills you learned wisely.
I hope you enjoyed that video where I made this sheath for this knife. If you did, I'd appreciate if you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. It was a really fun trip that I had with Morley, so I want to say thank you to him for teaching me how to do some wet forming leather. Don't forget to check out Morley's channel. I'll leave a link in the description below, as he's putting out the project he made on this trip. Until next time, cheers, and have a nice day. Well, that was fun.